In full confidence, 3 clean sheets in the last 3, and I think that if
it's complicated. I remember the first game they played this season, and all the people that we've been lucky enough to travel, he received the message saying that he have the permission to stay
in Brathwaite. Good to see Brathwaite getting a decent run.
So I think that Brathwaite took his chance against Dynamo Kiev, scored 2 goals. This team, and he is a Barca player, and he deserves to be playing, and obviously has improved as well, especially in the last few games. Mingueza,
whose place you took in that double pivot, and that's for Cadiz fans hearing that Messi's never scored against them. Rotating the correct amount, not too much, but just, you know, give.
It is 6th Champions League, and they're looking for their first away win.
They defeat away at Wanda Metropolitano against Atletico de Madrid. Win and a fourth game on the road of Álvaro Cervera. When they tried to play a different way for it
to go, that was away from home, and at home they in fact have not won. He is 3 goals away from overtaking Pedro Jimenez, starting on his own up front, with a settled look about this Barca team now, Tony, in the last couple of weeks. Barca have averaged more possession than any other team, with 6 quickly, and try to get the ball in behind Barca.
In that city, and Ledesma play for the Canallas, as they are known, Rosario Central.
On the bench tonight, he has got a 4-game ban. Here's Lenglet, and playing the ball into the area, maybe looking for the...
Then he was even able to travel to Budapest to play.
Young, who might take on the shot, it's deflected and bounces up.
Antoine Griezmann, it's like a different person playing really good football. Also, Lionel
really want to just cement the impression that they've recovered. Gets away from him and clips a nice cross to the far post.
And trying to molest.
He flicks it on, and it's an own goal. It's in. It's Mingueza who got the touch, and it was crashed over the line from close range, but I think it might have already crossed it, and it was exactly as we said. The near post corner flicked on by Fali, who was initially trying to block Ter Stegen's movement, but then span away to the near post, flicked it on. We'll see who the goal is.
To win this game, and it's another defeat in La Liga.
Oh, lovely ball for Dest. Across goal, Griezmann can't get there, and Coutinho fires it over the top. Maybe the better chance would have been for Griezmann, who threw himself at it.
It really has a good...
Álvaro, the goal scorer, we assume.
Have the quality of...
Brathwaite, pace takes him clear. Fali going across to make the challenge, but he couldn't get a block on the shot. Brathwaite got it away with plenty of power, and it needed a good save from the road in La Liga, especially on the road where Barca have had problems, not just this. Busquets, Messi's making a run in behind again, but well watched.
Improve is doing better the last weeks, is that they recover. It's an exception of one fact. Messi played in that, allows that, because they defend this 4-4-2 formation.
Who is held up by Busquets, wants a free kick, doesn't have had chances to equalise. As Messi steps up, hits it well, Ledesma with the save, and it's scooped away by Alex Fernandez.
Really interesting to see where Cadiz players...
The goal, scored by Álvaro, grants that wish, so he is going to continue. Fali, and seeming to be moving reasonably well, having made that clearance with the Jimenez now.
It's a player with experience, he even played at
Trees. Cadiz are a third of the way to one of their own. Pache Espino trying to stand his ground, but Dest continues.
One of the best news this season for Barca, Serginho Dest.
Roberto's back. There's the run made. Griezmann twice gives it away here. But scooped into the run of Dest, who heads it down. Brathwaite flying in at the near post, was a challenge on him and sent it space. Opens up onto his left foot, clips it through.
They're defensive. They love to play like that, and it's exactly what they did. And, well, to look at how to change that, it's good when it's time to shoot from the distance as well. It can be one of the...
Now, Alba inside, Griezmann turning, and then he's fouled by Jonsson. Well, the last time Barcelona threw Alba, clever back heel, Griezmann looks to feed it into the goal direct from a corner. Will he try it here? He might have done, you know. Alba goes back, and that's a poor pass, and that was it, but instead sends it over to Pereira. His cross, De Jong heads it on, nearly drops for Coutinho. Alba thrash. Barca have been banging their head against the yellow wall. One you would look to make sooner rather than later. We see there Alba.
Frankie De Jong as a central defender next to
front of them, or Griezmann. It looks like Griezmann for now, and Dembele. Good crossing position. The flick could be awkward for Ter Stegen.
Unexpected.
Yes, absolutely. In the 2016-17 season, what is Cadiz attacking as Messi curls it, but too close to Ledesma, who falls on it to his right to make a solid save. But
by Oscar Garcia in the second game of the season, and since then
Alex Fernandez is going to send deep down by short to change the angle, and Pereira now. Cadiz getting everyone back. Barca getting everyone forward apart from Ter Stegen. Back to Dest. Fali comes over. He's got Alvaro in the middle. Still Gyro. Cuts it back. Puts into a bit of space. Threads the pass. Alba with the deflection, and it's in for the equaliser. It will probably go down as an own goal because it took a big deflection. There was nothing Ledesma could do, and the pressure that had been building in the last few minutes has its reward. Alba's cross, big deflection. Ledesma wrong-footed. Barca back on level terms after Messi. Oh, here's a dangerous for Ter Stegen. Is it going to be a goal? It is! It is! What was that? What was happening in Barca's defence? A tap-in for Negredo. An absolute calamity for Barcelona. Somehow Ter Stegen seeing himself charge down, and Negredo, that was his first touch to charge down, and the second touch was to tap into an empty for a left-footed strike. But he'll hit it anyway. It takes deflection.
Trying to organize it all. It's not good news.
To Dest by bringing on Trincao. That would be one option. Finds Busquets. Slides it in for Dest. Chance! Pedro Alcalá coming on. And that other change, the inspired change with De Jong now surrounded. Duckle change. Busquets. Dembele. Haven't said his name for a while. Crosses.